Is Windows Clock not working properly and you want to reset the app? Resetting Windows Clock can help resolve problems with alarms, timers, notifications, or other app features. In this guide, I'll show you how to reset Windows Clock in 2026. First, open the Start menu and select Settings. You can also press Windows key +I to open settings quickly. From here, we'll access the installed apps on your computer. Next, select Apps from the Settings menu, then open Installed Apps. This section contains the applications currently installed on your Windows PC. Use the search box to find Clock. Locate the Windows Clock app in the results, then open its available options. Depending on your Windows version, you may see a three-dot menu next to the app. Select Advanced Options to open the Clock app settings page. Here you'll find options for terminating, repairing, and resetting the application. Before resetting the app, it's a good idea to try Repair first if the option is available. Repairing attempts to fix the application without removing its stored app data. After the repair finishes, open Clock and check whether the problem is resolved. If Clock is still not working correctly, return to the Advanced Options page and select Reset. Windows will warn you that resetting the app can permanently delete its app data. Confirm the reset if you're ready to continue. After the reset finishes, open Windows Clock again from the Start menu. The app should now be returned to its default app state. Check important features such as alarms, timers, stopwatch, and notifications to make sure everything works properly. If the problem continues after resetting, check for updates through the Microsoft Store and Windows Update. Keeping both Windows and the Clock app updated can help prevent compatibility and software issues. And that's how to reset Windows Clock in 2026. Try Repair first, then use Reset if necessary, and test the app afterward. If the issue continues, check for Windows and Clock updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.